Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is going to be a very busy day today. Got loads going on. I'll try and run through it as the day goes on. But yeah, absolutely loads going on. I've got cars going to the paint shop, cars coming back from the paint shop, cars going to the MOT centre. It's just going to be one of those days where I'm backs and forwards, just doing bits and pieces on each car. So let's get into it. I'll explain what's going on with the first one. Let's do this. Right, okay. So guys, you haven't seen this one before. This is Sam's Fiesta. Sam used to have the black KA that we did some work on, bodywork, paintwork, had to go to the paint shop and stuff. They sold that and they purchased this little blinding little car. Honestly, it's a really nice, tidy little car. They've already done some bits and pieces on it. Bob's been messing around and sort of doing these little bits and pieces. Look, I'll show you these little... Bob will love that, look. And but no, it's a really nice, tidy little car, and they're just sort of, you know, making it their own and sort of doing the little bits and pieces. It's really clean actually. It's done 57,000 miles, and it's the 1.25 engine, which is the most, you know, the reliable engine. It's got reverse electric folding mirrors. It's only the Z-Tech model, but it just seems to have a few extra little tweaks on it and stuff like that, which is nice. Got, you know, Bob fitted his own armrest, which is pretty cool. You know, it is a decent car. It's a nice little tidy car. It's got reversing sensors. They all work fine. He's done some work with the wheels as well, which look, you know, really incredible, amazing. So looks like they're brand new, don't they? So that's really good. New studs as well. I notice it, Bob. I know what you're doing. New studs as well after he's done the wheels. So, but no, it's a really nice, tidy car. So this has got to go to the paint shop, and then if you remember the grey Ford KA titanium, that's ready to be picked up. So basically, I'm just going to swap this one with the grey KA, and this one needs a little bit of work on this side and the other side. So this side, you can just see it just there. That there. And the wing at the top, it looks like it's peeling along there. It's definitely had some work before. I think we discussed this when they dropped it off. That has definitely looked like it's been painted before. It's a slight shade off compared to the bumper. On camera, it doesn't actually look that bad, but it's very slightly off. I don't know if you can see the shades. It's like lighter and those two are darker. So I'm going to have the painter to take it right through the door. He's going to take it right across, and then he's going to take it right across the wing and into the bumper, blend it in, and then just make sure that it's all sort of, you know, looking you know, uniform and it matches. It's a really hard colour, this blue. Vision blue, this is called, and it's a really hard one to match. But my painter is normally spot on, guys, so I'm hoping that he's going to do a really good job for him. He will. The other thing as well is this side. The rest of the car is in really good condition. It's nice. It's clean. It's tidy. It's like I said, it's the 1.25 engine. It's the most reliable engine in a Fiesta or a Ford. I've got to be honest. 1.4, 1.6 is the same sort of setup, isn't they? But yeah, you can see there's a bit of damage over here, dented into there, and the door's dented there, and it's dented there as well. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, across here, so it looks like it's had some sort of, I don't know, it looks like something's here across there and dented it a little bit, but Yeah, so the painter's going to sort of tidy that up as well. He's going to paint the whole rear quarter, blend it into the bumper, take it through, and then do the whole door, blend it into that door as well. So quite a lot of work on this one because of the colour, and you need to sort of really sort of blend it and take it in. But yeah, I've already got the paint. I take off the fuel flap, don't I, on the cars, and get the paint mixed. It's down there, and yeah, he should be all right. But this one's a real tricky colour to get right. But he's done, I'm sure he's done loads of these before, so he'll know exactly, you know, how to do it and what to do. So yeah, Sam's car's got to go to the paint shop this morning. Going to bring the KA back. We're going to have a look at that. I need to still get the wheel arch for this one on the other side. So I'm hopefully should be able to go out and get that quickly as well. Yeah, get that one off. I'm going to get the ST, the Focus ST into the workshop as well today, guys, because that's got to go for an MOT today. Funny story about that. I've got a wheel arch missing for that ST for the passenger side. I spoke to the breakers. They wanted £75 used. It's a used wheel arch liner, and it was I think it was like 6 or 7 years old. This wheel arch liner, I want £75. So I phoned up my new friends at Parts Plus. There we go. And they said, brand new, delivered here, £61. Brand new from main dealer, £61 delivered here. I ain't got to go nowhere. So it just shows you, like, everyone's, you know, saying that the main dealers are stealers and they're rip-offs. Don't get me wrong, some things are ridiculously priced at main dealer, but sometimes, guys, like I just showed you and told you, it's worth giving them a call. You never know until you ask. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's coming. We're going to be doing that as well. MOT the Focus ST, because the daughter wants to take it this weekend. I've got to be honest. So I need to get that finished as well today. So a very, very busy day. Right, let's get this over to the paint shop. Bring the KA back. Let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. A change of plan, basically. As you can see, we've got the Focus ST in now. I haven't taken Sam's Fiesta, the blue, Vision Blue. I haven't taken that yet to the paint shop. I thought I'd get this one in because I did take this for a little drive. This is an absolute animal of a car. This just every single gear, this car just wants to go. It's just like a lion just ready to pounce. It's incredible. I've never drove a Focus ST before. Drove a couple of Fiesta STs, but this is just completely different. It feels the same because it's got a stiffer suspension. It's like a, you know, it's all set up, race set up or whatever. But so it feels a bit stiffer and a bit hard. The same as the Fiesta STs, but the power on this is just incredible. Yeah, really, really do like this one. So I'm really glad that it's staying with us in the family, so that I can, you know, have a drive when I want, basically. So, but yeah, we have got to get this for the MOT today. There is a couple of issues. Window wipers are not cleaning properly, so I've ordered a new set of window wipers. They'll be coming soon. I think it's because the blade part of it here, it's gone in the middle here, so it's, you know, it needs to be replaced. So I've got a set of those coming. The wheel arch liner, that's on its way as well, so we can get that done. So I think we'll jack it up. The other thing as well, guys, is that the actual washer jets for the front is not working. The back is, the front is not. So I can hear the motor, but I can't, nothing's coming through. So I don't know if it's a pipe that's loose or something's blocked or something's not right. So we've got to get down to the bottom of that before the MOT. So yeah, let's get cracking with this one. Let's do this. Right, sometimes guys, it's just the simplest things. And basically what I forgot to do was push in the pipes on the actual thing. I've done the wiring on them, but I didn't do the actual washer jet. But now we have got water. So yeah, the simplest things sometimes fixes what you think. I thought it was going to be something down here, something to do with the actual filter, something to do with that, but no, it was me. I forgot to do something. So there we go. Right, okay, let's put all this back together and then move on. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, window wipers are on as well. So that's done, all sorted. I've just had a delivery from Parts Plus. So, yeah, there we go. Brand new wheel arch liner for this Focus. £61. And I'll show you it. Is here, look. Parts Plus. The arch guard, including the VAT, £61.40. Yeah, and the breakers wanted 75 second hand. Incredible. So yeah, it just shows you, you know, you do need to shop around a little bit, ask around, check main dealers, check, just keep checking, and then we'll go from there. I have spoken to the main dealer about the under tray, because there's an under tray missing from the front of the bumper, and I didn't even realise until I started just looking at what was underneath and what was going on and what we need to do. Let me show you. So yeah, when you put the wheel arches both sides, there's a tray that goes here. I don't think there's a underneath tray, or is there? Well, there could be. Might have to get that as well. I don't think it was here. I can't even remember now. I might have to look back on the videos. But I want to get the under. Yeah, I want to get. I'm going to go and get this one here from the breakers. This front one, and the under engine cover one. I'm going to have to try and find that one. I definitely ain't got it here. It's not come off, so it must have just not come with the car. But I want to cover it up just so that it sort of protects it underneath a bit better. So, yeah, nearly time to go and take Sam's Fiesta, the blue one, and bring the KA back. Nearly time for that. We've got a little bit more time. Let me just get this on, the wheel arch liner on that side, and then we can put the wheels back on. I want to do I want to try and do the inside today as well if we can. Get the seats out. Take the seats out. Clean them all up because they're a little bit dirty. Get them all cleaned up, nice and tidy. Normal stuff, guys. Get up underneath the carpets. You know, get it so that it's like brand new again, basically. You know, I do this on little cheap Ford KAs, so there's no excuse to do it on this kind of car. Got to do it on the same thing. If it was cleaner, I would have just left it and have been all right. Just hoovered it, but they're not really. I want to really get underneath those seats. But that is later. That is after the MOT. So let's continue for the moment, and then I'll give you a shout when I'm going to take Sam's car. So let's do this. Right, okay guys, so it's that time now where I've got to take Sam's blue Fiesta over to the paint shop, bring the KA titanium, the grey one, back. I'll bring it in here, I'll show you the results on that one and how he's been done and finished off and painted. So yeah, bear with me guys, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay guys, I am back from the paint shop. Just dropped off Sam's blue Fiesta, and picked up this one. It's obviously been to the body shop and paint shop, and this was obviously the damage on the rear quarter, if you remember, on this one. And as you can see, it just looks incredible. Yeah, really, really good job. So all we've got to do now with this one is obviously just, put it all back together. Oh, that's right. I didn't strip off the inside, did I? But yeah, it's such a good job, the boys over there are just so good. And I really appreciate, all they do for me. All the jobs that I put through and get done and stuff like that, and yeah, they're really, really good. So you can't see nothing. It's just absolutely spot on. Great guys. Yeah, I'm well impressed with that. So yeah, another one back, yeah, just get it ready. It's got to have an MOT. We've done the clutch, I think, in this one. I can't even remember. I'm doing so many cars at the minute. I'm going to have to look back and see what I've done and what I ain't done. Obviously going to need a clean. Have we done the seats yet? Nope, we've not done the seats yet. We've not done... No, we haven't. We haven't done none of the interior yet. Because I wanted to leave it come back from the paint shop, and then we can get on with it. So, you know, door cards, you know, all that stuff. So it's all got to be done. But that's not today, guys. We have to continue with the Focus ST. I just spoke to a Breakers. The parts they want is crazy. So the trim that goes at the front here of the bumper, I think I explained it. Went to the Breakers. He said, yeah, got it for 60 quid. All right, went over there. He said, no, your one's different. This is the Facelift 2016 Facelift version, and it's the ST. So it's going to be, he said, 145 quid. I said, oh, hold on. 145 quid. He went, yeah, well, it is the ST one. I said, but it ain't got ST written on it. It's just a bit of plastic from a Focus. So basically, I went outside of the Breakers, got on the phone to Parts Plus, Ford main dealer, Parts Plus. They said they can have it to me within an hour, brand new, 122 quid. Now, I just don't know what is going on with parts at the minute. People just seem to be paying the prices at the Breakers, but I'm always comparing. I am always checking, comparing, because if you don't, you're going to get stung. And basically, that's what he was trying to do. I get it. I understand why. The Breakers are overspending and overpaying for cars now, because of the car prices have just gone through the roof. So they're overpaying for their cars. So what they're doing, they're just over pricing their parts, and that's exactly what they're doing. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna. It's a no-brainer, guys. Brand new from Ford main dealer. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. It's on its way. I don't know whether or not we're gonna be able to put it on before it turns up for the MOT. I've got about an hour and a bit. I just don't think it's gonna get here. So, yeah, we might have to take it for the MOT, bring it back, stick it back on the ramp, put the cover underneath, and then carry on. So, but I think we'd be able to move it off for now and have a little mess around with the inside, playing, cleaning, messing around, all that sort of bits and pieces, whilst we wait for the time to tick down for the MOT. So let's get this out of the way, get this on the floor, bring it over here, and we'll continue. So yeah, crazy prices at the minute when it comes to Breakers and main dealers. Yeah, madness. Let's do this. So, right guys, that's it. That's all I can do now, because it's nearly time to take this to the MOT centre and see what he can see and find on this one. I've just been cleaning the boot, cleaning around I've actually taken the parcel shelf out because the clips at the back are broken. It keeps falling down, so I'm gonna have to order a new one. I'll probably go to Parts Plus, main dealer again, because, you know, a breaker, I'm not sure, but a breaker is going to be more expensive again for bits and pieces like this. So I'll order one from Parts Plus, and it'll save me a few quid. Save me a few quid, not my daughter. It will save me a few quid because I'm, yeah, paying for everything. But yeah, you know, it just needs a new shelf put in. But for now, I'll leave it out and then just give her space to sort of put shopping and bits and pieces or whatever in the boot. So yeah, we are getting there though. I don't really want to go ahead and start cleaning the seats, anything like that. I'll leave it for now. I did start hoovering just to clean up the little bits of crap on the floor and carpet and stuff. But you know, we really need to get the two front seats out of the car so we can have a good clean underneath. And then whilst they're out, I can do the bench seat with the machine and the two front seats as well. And then just, yeah, basically get it nice and clean and tidy, ready for her to take. She actually wants to take it tomorrow, this weekend, because today's Thursday. She wants to come tomorrow. So, yeah, this is why I need to get all these bits and pieces done, get it MOT'd, and let's just see what the MOT comes up with. So, yeah, that's where we are, guys. I'll come back to you as soon as I'm back from the MOT centre, and I'll let you know and show you the results on that one. So, yeah, guys, see you soon. Right, okay, guys, I am back from the MOT centre, and look what was outside when I pulled back up. So, like I said to you, the under trim panel goes into the bumper, and yeah, unbelievable. Couple of hours, boom, here, and cheaper than the breakers. Brand new from main dealer. So, yeah, we'll get on with that in a second, but let me show you the results with the MOT. So, there we go. No advisories. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. And, yeah, all done. But you can see here, look at the difference between that mileage and that mileage. So someone had put through, I reckon it must have been a fake MOT on the last one, because when we got this car, all the tyres were bald. So I knew straight away that if it's got an MOT and it's only done 10 miles since the last MOT, there's no way that those wheels got it through the MOT. So something definitely sort of dodgy about this, but it's all done now, MOT'd, and yeah, ready to sort of just finish off there. So let's set up. I'll set the camera up on the tripod. Let's get cracking. Let's get this trim on, and then we can bring it forward, get the seats out, and have a good look at the interior, and get it all cleaned up, ready for her to take it. So let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, that is the front trim plastic fitted underneath there. All I've got to do is get an engine cover to go here to cover all that part of it. But this part of it has been done now, all up and fixed. A little bit tight, but obviously there's a little bit of those little plastic things have got to sort of clip into, and it all sort of goes in at once. Really, I thought, oh, I've got to do these front bits in. I've got to put some little tabs in the front. Not that it's going to go anywhere, but I'll put some clips up there as well. So yeah, but at least it's protected now a little bit more from the elements up the bumper end. And like I said, I just need to put an engine cover up that side, and then we are done. So yeah, all good. Right, okay, let's turn our attention now to the inside. So I'll get it on the floor, bring it over here. We'll get cracking over here, guys. Let's do it. Right, okay, so guys, that is the seats cleaned. I know I said I'm going to take the seats out and I'm going to clean underneath, and I would love to do that on this car. I would. But I've got a very impatient daughter that's going, Dad, what are you doing? I'm going, I'm cleaning it. She's going, no, leave it. Just get me the car. I'm going, no, it has to be right and I have to clean it. Because, yeah, it's just, I like just the way it is, you know. She's like, Dad, just leave it. No, I'm not going to leave a dirty car and give you a dirty car to drive around in straight off the bat. I'm going to make sure that it's clean, because then in a couple of weeks' time or a month's time, I can then check over the car to see if she's kept it in the same condition. No, I'm only kidding. I just need to clean it, guys. You know what I'm like. But she was like, no, don't take the seats out. Just leave them. Just clean the seats as they are. Give it a hoover out. Give it a wipe round. Give it a clean, and that's it. Just do the bare basics she wants me to do, the bare minimum. So I said, no, that's not going to happen. But actually, these seal symbols are quite bright. You know. Let me just turn the lights off. Let me show you how bright they are. That is bright, isn't it? It's actually got red lights everywhere on this car. And obviously, once the doors are kept open, the rear lights are on as well. Pretty cool. This is this is definitely the coolest car that I've probably done, and definitely gonna be doing more of these. This is not gonna be the only one that you're going to see on the channel, guys. Trust me, I'm going to do more. Now I know that I can sort of rebuild an engine like that and put it all back together. It does boost your confidence that you can do another one. Don't get me wrong, the next one might not go as well as this one. I know that, I understand that, but it still gives me a good boost to yeah, try it again. Do another one. So, unfortunately, guys, that is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time you're going to see this Focus ST at the moment. Might be down the line, coming in for a service, an MOT, you know, bits and pieces. So, for the moment, this is the last time you're going to see it. I hope you enjoyed me doing this one, because I've absolutely loved it. And the best thing for me about it is that I'm actually giving it to my daughter to drive about in. That for me is just the icing on the cake, because, you know, it's nice to do things like that, especially for family and friends. You know what I mean? I just don't mind doing it. It's just, she can drive it around and, you know, it makes me feel good. So, yeah, very, very lucky girl. But I've really worked hard on this one. It's taken a bit of time, a few months to do this one, but we're finished. So, guys, that is the end of the Focus ST rebuild series. I've put it all in a playlist. So if you want to go back and watch it from the beginning, watch me, you know, rebuild the engine, like just step by step from the very beginning when we picked it up to now. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to drop me a comment, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Take care. See you soon.